Good morning. It is currently 10 o'clock and I'm already headed to the gym by myself, as you can tell. I just woke up and I just wanted to immediately go sit on the couch and just edit my vlogs and not even move. Austin has a meeting at 12 and then he has another meeting at 5, so he's not even going to the gym today because he doesn't feel that well and he wanted to take today as a rest day anyways. So I was kind of trying to convince myself to take a rest day today, even though I should be going to the gym. This is the first time I think in a long time where I felt like I really I don't want to go to the gym. This is the first time I have to actually force myself to go to the gym and just go, get started and just train, and doesn't sound fun at all. But I'm gonna try and run at the gym today and do my back day. I think I'm gonna run first and then I'll follow it up with my back day and then call it a day. Just gonna show up, and if I don't feel like running, if I start running and I'm I really don't feel like doing this right now because surprise, I got my period. I haven't had my period for months because of prep. I kind of had a feeling I was getting it because I've been so emotional and not like myself the past week or so, which is all good things. So that's when I was mentally just I was flipping a switch and I was today is gonna be a great day. It's okay, it's sunny out. That's why I was I'm gonna force myself to go to the gym, because one, it's sunny out, it will be a beautiful drive even though there's snow on the ground, and I've never driven in snowy conditions. I got my period, which in hindsight, although it sucks because I'm gonna be cramping, I'm bloated, I'm moody, I don't feel like doing anything. Hormonally, it's a good thing that I got my period back. I'm just trying to think positive about all of the things that are happening right now around me, because right now, for some reason, I just in my head, I feel bleh, and I just want to rot and do nothing today. But everything else around me that I can see that is happening is all good things. That being said, let's go ahead, crack open a Ghost Welch's Grape Cran, sip on this, listen to music, sit in my own thoughts on the way to the gym, which I never do because me and Austin drive together. And I feel driving by yourself just is so different and so needed for that alone time and just your own alone time in your head. At least the roads are cleared up for the most part.
Pulling into and pulling out back onto the street is always has a little bit of slush, so you just gotta make sure no one's coming when you're pulling out.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so bright. Hopefully I'm done before your meeting and I can call you. So just text me when you're done with your meeting, I guess.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
So I was just on the phone with Austin because I want to get some stuff from the store, because I think I'm going to make some homemade pizza today since it's Friday, and I like to make my pizza with cottage cheese and tomatoes on top of sourdough, and it's just so good. Made it to the gym. Probably gonna eat my little That's It bar real quickly since we're gonna start out with running. I know that some people don't always have the luxury of picking and choosing when they want to go work out and stuff, but for me, I work at home and I work for my boyfriend, so I work with my boyfriend. We get to go to the gym when we decide that we can fit into our schedule based off of our meetings and what work we need to get done and stuff. But let's say it's a weekend day and you get your period and you're not feeling the best. Literally get it out of the way. Do it first thing in the morning, right when you get up. Don't even have time to settle and think or dwell about it, because if you do sit and dwell about it, then that's when time kind of passes by unexpectedly and then the whole day's gone. This morning I got my period. I knew that I'm gonna be cramping later. I know I'm gonna be cramping tomorrow, even worse. So what the smart thing to do is to start getting ready for the gym, get the gym out of the way first, knock it out while the cramps are still not fully there. Basically make the most of what I could do with how I'm feeling now, because if I feel how I feel now, I already know I'm gonna feel 10 times worse later. So don't overthink it, don't dwell on it, throw some clothes on, drink an energy drink, drink a coffee, do whatever you gotta do to get yourself to the gym, on the treadmill, lifting weights, even if it's at home and you want to do some stretching or just get some steps in. The last thing I wanted to do was get my steps in. That's why I went to the gym, because I get my steps in every day in the morning, but I was literally so close to just sitting on the couch, like I said, and just editing my videos and not getting my steps in. And then I would have been set back from not only my steps, but then from the gym and my cardio. And I just like had to pick and choose my battles in that moment. And my battle was get dressed, drink an energy drink, get to the gym first, get your cardio done too, and then I could worry about the steps later because that's the easy part. That was my little tip for today. One thing I'm looking forward to is my coffee. And that was kind of like a deciding factor for me to go to the gym too, if I'm being honest, because our ice maker has not been working. Like, it works, but then sometimes it'll just like stop making ice and it just like stops working. And I go to turn it off to turn it back on a million times. It won't readjust. So I turned it off all of last night, turned it on this morning. I heard it start moving, so that means it started working again. I don't know if it's because it's freezing from the cold or what, but I told myself that if I drink an energy drink now and then go to the gym and everything, I can come back because it's still early. It's 11 now. By the time I get back home and I get to start doing work and stuff, I can make my iced coffee and enjoy that later while I have ice in the ice maker, because I literally didn't have ice in the ice maker for my iced coffee this morning. Something to look forward to after the gym too. Ow. I just bit my lip. I literally have had Amazon like storefront for so long and I've gotten paid through it, but like I haven't gotten paid through it, if that makes sense, because it always says update your tax information, which I've done a million times, but for some reason it just doesn't work. I don't understand. I'm only drinking half of that, by the way. I'm gonna save the other half for Austin. All I gotta say is we're opening the sunroof. It's kind of dark in here. We got done with back. I ran, and holy moly crappin' cannoli. I don't even know if that's a thing. All I gotta say is I deserve this kiwi and this bar right now, that's for sure. I need to turn the car on so that it starts warming up because it's been sitting outside. But so glad I came. That's all I gotta say. You're never gonna regret going to the gym. I mean, if you do, then you could just leave. But like, worst case scenario is, yeah, you just leave. Or worst case, there is no worst case scenario. Just freaking get to the gym and just walk. Like, that's better than nothing. I started out with you know how like that treadmill where it doesn't move for you, you have to move it for it to move. I tried to run on that to start, and I made it through like 5 or 6 minutes, and I couldn't breathe. My lungs were burning and my chest was burning, and the whole point of me running is to keep my heart rate within zone 2. So it was like double that. It was like in the 160s, almost 170s. So I had to walk for the rest of the time on that. So I walked up until 20 minutes on that. My heart rate was still between like 115, 120 beats per minute. And then after that, I was like sweating and I was like ready to work out. And then, oh my God, no, actually, reverse. Literally, I don't know what the frick that treadmill did, but it just totally kicked my cramps into gear, that's for sure. Once I was done running on that, my cramps were like active. They were activated. That's all I gotta say. My body was pushing the cramps through my uterus wall and I was feeling them. And I haven't felt them for months. It was hurting and now they're hurting now. Basically, I started my workout and I was cramping during my whole entire workout and I felt bloated. But I had a good workout because I was wearing a long sleeve today. And I feel like sometimes when you wear like something that covers you up, just like forces you to not pay attention to how you look, and it just keeps your body warm. And that was today for sure. Got through my back workout really fast. I was pushing the weight really good. Everything felt good. And then I still had 10 minutes left of cardio, so I told myself I would run on the actual treadmill, you know, the treadmill that moves for you. And I was like, let me just try and make up for my running, because I wasn't satisfied with how I ran on the first treadmill. I didn't feel accomplished. Like, I felt like a failure. Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt like a failure because I literally couldn't even get to a mile and I was like winded. I felt like I was out of shape. So then when I started running on the actual treadmill, it redeemed me. It did. It totally redeemed me. I feel like I had redemption because I ran a mile and I felt like I could run faster, if anything. Like, I felt so good running that mile. Like, that was like the best feeling mile I've ran ever. And I think I kept my heart rate around 130 the whole time, which is good too. I could have probably hit a new PR for myself if I tried. Wanted to hit 10 minutes of my cardio without trying to force it, and then also a mile. So that's what I did. And I got off and I felt amazing. And I think that it was due to the fact of that one treadmill, the one that you have to use, you have to get going by yourself. I really do think that that thing benefits you in so many ways, like not only on your joints and stuff, because like you're using your own joints and body to move the thing, but I think it helps so much with your endurance doing that thing. So I think I'm gonna start incorporating it, even though it freaking humbled me to the max. So I left feeling like an athlete today. I like it. I hope this motivates you to get to the gym even if you don't feel like it. Head to the grocery store now, Really Fresh Thyme Market, which is glorious of a store. If you're from Florida or the South, we have Sprouts. And Sprouts was our go-to organic, like, amazing produce, amazing organic, healthy finds of a store. Sprouts is just, like, amazing. And they don't have Sprouts here. I really thought my life would be over without Sprouts until we found Fresh Thyme Market. Fresh Thyme Market. It's literally a Sprouts, just with a different name. Everything's the same. It's literally, you take Sprouts, put it here, change the name. That's literally exactly what it is. And it's on our way home. I'm gonna stop there to probably get some Belinsky chicken sausages, get Austin some salmon, see if they got my good culture, even though I gotta go through all of that cottage cheese I got. Now we eat the RX bar. I'm happy. Start the day off strong. Let's go. I'm back home. I'm gonna show you these breads I just got from Fresh Thyme. So I got this new cranberry pecan batard bread. It's not sourdough, but it's something a little different. I wanted to try out if I don't make my French toast in the morning, then I could eat that, or even have that as like a little side dessert with like my yogurt bowl at night if I decide to have, if I have like more carbs randomly. I got this Asiago 3-cheese sourdough, and I'm gonna use this to make our little pizza breads because I love making some pizza at home. And then I got myself some normal sourdough, and this brand uses strictly just three main ingredients for their sourdough. Still have this loaf here that I gotta get through. I'm gonna make my coffee now because I am exhausted. My cramps are literally killing me. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel. Sending me in the store cramping on my period probably wasn't the best option because I also got a few other things. So they didn't have my creamer, so I got this new creamer to try out. It's just a cashew milk creamer, sweet cream, and it says blended with oat milk. And then I got these Simple Mills almond flour bars, which is the chocolate brownie. I'm gonna try these probably tonight as a dessert treat. I got some new That's It bars that I've been, oh my god. The minute I saw these, I was like looking for the boxes, but I don't even think they sold the boxes anywhere. I think it's like only individuals. So they have a fig fruit bar, because usually the That's It bars has like one apple and then blueberries, or one apple and then strawberries. I got this fig bar, where it's just figs. Got a blueberry bar, where it's just straight blueberries, and it says there's probiotics and prebiotics and all that other stuff in it. I think that's just new marketing that they added. And then I got a new mango fruit bar to try. So I'm really excited to try these. Hopefully we have ice. Excuse you. Roy, what's it really going to be about?
Which?
That's a good iced coffee.
And there's so much stuff on the TV is just running.
What are you doing?
Over it.
Oh, he's literally about to fall. He's such a scaredy. You're looking grown right now. Let's make some pizza. I was talking to Austin. I was like, I want like good pizza, because I haven't had pizza out yet, but I'm still kind of recovering from Vegas because I'm kind of scared to eat out. I just feel like every time we make it at home, it's so good, and I just like forget about eating pizza out because I literally make my pizza here so good. So a part of me, because of my period, I feel like I was kind of convincing myself and him, like, let's go out and get pizza, you know? But since I got that bread, it's like forcing me to like want to make pizza here, and now I'm excited to make pizza here and not get it out. So I'm so happy with this. Yeah. Oh my god. god, it smells really good. Put it in my Fitness Pal and create a recipe. So this is gonna be the Asiago sourdough, creating a food. I'm making the serving size 33 grams. Chat says it's about 91 calories, 1.6 fat, 15.5 carb, 0.7 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar apparently. Yeah, like the label literally says 0 grams of sugar, but for some reason chat added like 8 grams of sugar to my macros. So you just have to be so careful with chat. You have to double check. So per serving, 1 slice is approximately 51 grams. So I'm just gonna put the macros that is on the label now for 51 grams. Perfect. So see, now I have the macros on my Fitness Pal. 3 small. Sausage I'm gonna be using is this Gilbert's sausage. I have to get through this one and the bourbon apple, so I'm just gonna do one or 2 slices with this one and then like 1 slice with this one. This one's a sweeter sausage, so these 2 aren't like my favorite. This one tastes and smells like a freaking hot dog, the Indwilly one, and then the bourbon apple is just very sweet. It's almost like too sweet. It needs a little bit more of a kick or flavor to it or something. I don't know. This is the one Austin's using. I might actually use one of these on one of mine. This is the best one. This is the sweet pepper and onion. So this one's really good. I'm gonna weigh this out. And now I am just gonna grill up my sausages real quickly. These are my sausages. I'm trying to keep them like organized here. Guys, I'm cramping so bad. I like actually feel like, ugh. Don't miss this. I do not miss this at all. Can't believe I have 3 different sausages that I'm putting on my thing. Usually I do my Volinsky sausages, but like I said, I'm trying to get through these. Now we're gonna cut up some tomatoes. I don't know, I'm debating if I should do these ones or these ones, but these ones are really good. Looks like some of them are really soft. I think I'm gonna just do this for Austin. I'm gonna probably do the little tomatoes for me. And then I'm gonna do these ones for him. Both are really good, especially when cooked. So I'm just gonna slice the little ones in half. Probably gonna do 3 slices on each one. I'm doing this instead of tomato sauce. I find that tomato sauce actually hurts my stomach. I don't think tomatoes itself. This is what his looks like. This is what mine looks like. I'm doing a mixture of the fat-free and the 2% daisies because I feel like they both have different textures and flavors. And I'm probably gonna add some Parmesan cheese on top of his because he can use it. I'm so hungry. Oregano. Italian. On his, I'm gonna put a little bit of Parmesan on top. Just a little bit because he doesn't like it to be too cheesy. Who said healthy can't be delicious? Like, what is that? Look at that gloriousness. With the freaking Asiago sourdough bread, say less. We gotta throw it in the air fryer. Literally like a few minutes. They're gonna fit pretty tight in there though, so it's gonna be in there like that. And we'll check back in on it. And now I clean as I cook. This is what I do, and I can't relax. I like my cottage cheese to be like really, really cooked through though. I don't want it to be Good Culture's cottage cheese. So this is the first time using a different brand for this. Good Culture's cottage cheese is so much better. Let's take our cottage cheese. And now the best part is the hot honey. 4 grams for me. think I added onion and like garlic and stuff last time, which I think like elevated it a little bit. Not your time to eat, Missy. Okay, that one was good. This one might be the apple one, maybe. That's the bourbon apple. And surprisingly, it's actually really good. Now let's try the ingredient. Tastes like a hot dog on a pizza. Bourbon apple is actually my favorite one. Some chicken thighs and chicken tenders. I'm gonna eat the chicken thighs right now. Got a cheese, 2 pieces of chicken thighs, so it's like 4.5 ounces, which doesn't look like it, but it is. And then I have 200 grams of scalloped potatoes that I made. I was going to eat this with avocado, but I don't have enough fats because there's a decent amount of fats inside of the chicken, but I also had a decent amount of fats in my last meal and other meals throughout the day that I wasn't prepared for, so I had to cut the avocado out. I'm just kidding. I really wanted avocado with this meal because I feel like it adds a little bit more texture to the plate and a little bit more flavor. So what I did was I took away one of the thighs and replaced it with 2 little tenders. So that's like 2.5 ounces of tenders, 1 point something ounces of the thigh, and then I added 32 grams of avocado. So now this is the finished meal that I'm gonna be eating. I'm home alone. Austin left me to go to his friend's house tonight, and the girls were supposed to go too, but I'm still not feeling 100%. And basically his friend's wife has 2 babies also, and I did not want to go over there and possibly get them sick. I'm home alone. You know what that means. Yee! Doing triple espresso today. Early, I'm not eating a big breakfast. I'm exhausted. My skin is looking so like glowy right now. It must be the base I did, or my period is doing my skin good right now, and I'm at a Jesus. I can't believe you didn't spill that.
His mom came in. I know. I think they're like hanging out.
Just left our nephew's basketball game. Their team won. Driving right now, since we're in the area, there is a piece of land that Austin's been eyeing for a while. Not that we're getting it or anything like that, because it is owned by other people, but we just want to go take a little peek at it while there's no trees in the way, because there were trees in the way last time we saw it during fall or summer time. So we're just gonna go take a little peek at it. I think it's like Austin's dreamland if we were to purchase land around here, but it's not for sale, so we're just gonna go take a look at it since we're in the area.
It'll be a private sale. Make them sell. Don't put Mandy on them.
home, feed the cats, eat some lunch, and then probably head back out to meet up with family again because there is another game later for another nephew, which is like the little brother, and then hang out with his parents possibly. Who knows? Kind of a chill Saturday for us. It was sunny, and now it's not.
There, take care of farm animals, probably. Google Maps, there's a building back there of some sort, like a barn or a house potentially. But it's involved, whoever owns this probably owns that farmland next door with all the horses and stuff. But there's something right there. So there's something back there for sure.
Yeah.
There's something on the right. I love the way it goes down into that little valley thing, but I don't know if that's good for like home ownership. If you own that, that could all like be flooded maybe. But I think it's so slanted it probably just drains. It's huge. It's definitely big every time. I'm like, is it big enough? And then I come here and I'm like, it's huge. Especially if we had that other side. Because I would want to do the main house here with the barn on that side, parallel to the main house, with the racetrack on that side that's already there.
That little barn has a price on it.
There's a guy there maintaining. There's animals inside for sure, and there's tracks. There's horses over there.
I'm trying this David bar right now, and it's actually really good. I just feel like it would hurt my stomach. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Has the flavor and like taste of like a one bar in a way, but the texture and consistency is not the same as a one bar. It's just like soft. It's soft and like
almost melts in
cookie
your mouth.
doughy, yeah. But it has that flavor to it. Is there someone out there? That is a person. I love how open it is.
But
Like,
then
would
it's
you
also,
leave it open or would you like plant trees?
Well, this whole front half is like the front half and it's open. The whole back half is covered in trees, so you'd have to remove trees just to get a house back there anyways. And then it depends, do you want to remove all the trees so that your house can be seen from here, or do you want to like have a tree tunnel to like go into the main house area and like have a tree line still that you drive through and then it opens
Right.
up into like
I don't know. You're telling me this is organic? Like what? That's like 3 strawberries into 1. I just made Austin's breakfast sandwich real quick and I just had to take a moment to appreciate it because look how good it looks. It's literally glorious. I want to show him this first before I put it together and then cut it in half.
That looks good.
I know. Enjoy, Austin. Taking this time to binge watch Bridgerton. Austin's in the office right now trying to fill out some documents and emails and stuff like that before we have to leave again, but I'm just so exhausted right now. I'm trying to edit some videos, so I might as well just sit down and watch some Bridgerton and relax. How are you feeling about the new Bridgerton season? My hair ended up in a bun and it looks insane. I literally want to like redo the whole thing. This is why I hate my hair curly, because it looks just atrocious and disgusting. I hate it. I hope this hits, because I am exhausted. I might fall asleep playing cards tonight. That's good. To the next game. I'm just gonna consider myself as the person to get his highlights. Let's go, Landon. Throw harder. There you go.
5 points?
Okay, but what
Okay, but do
it's up
explain.
Austin's head.
Okay.
There you go. We'll go multiple rounds
Oh,
without.
okay. She has, so she did like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
So it's all to the. Oh my. Let's go all around. And up 20. That's triple 18. Did she get in? 20.
Yeah.
She's gonna smoke us.
I had my money on her the other night.
I know. She won.
What you
She might as well just close her eyes and just hold it.
got 18.
Yeah.
Should I try that?
You already closed off.